Right, it looks like we are live. All right. We'll go to the repo first and let's see what we have here. So the new feature, I think we had, maybe inside the stash. Yeah. Okay. And let's look at the file changes. Okay. Cool. Selectable. The tracks. How's it going? Thanks for the follow. Alright, so first I need to see how that selectable currently looks like. Why was I not following already? Yeah, I thought the same. Alright, that's okay, it's totally fine. Anyway, how's it going? Alright, let's wait for the build. It takes more time than I expected actually. At work and need to finish a task. I'm stuck now waiting for the IT team of the customer to apply some changes. Alright. So what do you do at work? Is it Android or other Kotlin stuff? Alright, yeah, we have our first preview, I guess. I think I closed that. Yeah, anyway, yep. And now I need to, okay, this will only display the data is new, I guess. And is there any way? So the is new argument comes from here, and I think I need to hardcode this for a second because I just want to see how that emoji looks like. Alright, that's okay for now, but we'll come back and change the design if needed. But for now that's okay. And I need, okay, now let's Android mostly, some C# from time to time, and hopefully when I get the time and I can stress you to find out more about how I can port my Windows app to Kotlin for desktop. I told you this a while back, but never found the time. Yeah, but I think Compose desktop improved a lot in the recent weeks or recent days. I mean, it's almost like there is no major issues, I guess. These are kind of like improvements, or I don't know, but for me it works pretty well. Also, in my opinion, the performance is also improved. I don't know how, probably some compiler or internal things. Definitely some compiler things, but things are better now for some reason. Alright, now what are we going to do here? We will launch the main app, see if we have so basically what I'm trying to do here, I need to display some kind of emoji or something to kind of make or like the new library will have this specific emoji or label. Let's see an example. For example, Truecaller is my favorite app to decompile. I don't know why. Oh, they have a new version. We'll have to wait some time to get it decompiled. So regarding Compose Desktop, you can learn the basics from here in these readme files. Was that? Yeah, this is actually pretty cool. I mean, pretty good actually. I mean, there are step-by-step guides, and if you want to play with some keyboard, there are separate readme files for that. For all kind of things, I think there are separate readme files. I tried to check Stackzy, but I noticed you are using some libraries from other projects. Most probably, if I start going through it, I might be able to get something running. You already have most of the things I need, so that should be easy, I guess. I actually need just the device detection and display part, and a way to run commands on device plus getting the result. Way to run commands on device, you mean the system or an ADB device or connected device? For that, I would recommend I think I do have a template for Compose Desktop with navigation and dagger and stuffs. I don't know if that would be useful, but for most projects I use this template. PM list packages or get prop stuff. Yeah, cool. So yeah, for ADB communication, I think you can use Atom. It was from GitHub Android ADB Bridge Atom. Yeah, this one. I think we have discussed this, right? About this library. It's actually pretty good. It has almost all ADB functionalities and also with the beautiful coroutines API. So it should be really fun to play with this. I'll give you this link in the chat if you want. Yeah. And it has methods like, I mean, it has also a good documentation. I'm using this inside Stackzy, just for information. So I think a lot of features are added here. So basically you can call this method and you get an instance of ADB and you can execute shell commands directly, or it has methods like get packages or something like that, I guess. I will mix this with your template and I should be, yeah, perfect. Thanks so much. Yeah, you're welcome. And the template, I kind of modeled it in a way, in an Androidish way. You will have application class. It's a small package I created. It has this, like I wanted to build desktop apps in Androidish way, so I created this little package called Cyclone. It has this class called application activity context. It is nothing but a small, nothing but a container class, I would say. It doesn't have any logic or anything inside that, and you should be good to go, I guess. So for example, if you look at the template, we have a splash screen and a main screen, right? So there is a main activity which extends an activity. This is actually not from the Android, it's a simple classroom activity, so it will force you to implement on create method. In that you can call set content just like the Android way, and you can get things going, I guess. And for navigation, I'm using the Compose, Alkadi, I guess, Alkadi Avanos, the Compose, a well-structured library, I would say, for navigation. It has multi-platform support, I guess. Yeah, but I'm using it only for the Compose desktop. It works pretty fine. No problems yet. And yeah. All right, let's jump back. And all right, we have the libraries right now, and yes, if you didn't see the thumbs up. Okay, now when I click on it, it won't be compare but show the previous result. But what I want to do is, suppose let's see the results. Okay, so we have two versions of Truecaller here. Okay, it's the same version name, but they bumped the version number here. This is 1181.007, but this is 1182.007. What I am thinking is both has low T. Let's take for example, if this version doesn't have low T here, when I compile the new one, I should see where is low T here? Okay, I should see that, you know, that new emoji there. So that's the target here. So the logic for that would be something like, I have the package name and I will call the API with the package name, and package name, the library should give me a list of results. I call these things, I call these sheet results. Okay, I don't know if it's a proper name, but I call it that way. So we will get a result, a list of result, because we have multiple packages. Okay, and if the count is 0, we will decompile. What we're gonna do, we'll download the APK, download the APK, then decompile it from scratch. It means we don't have enough data or previous data to show for that specific version. Okay, so we'll also need to pass version here, and if it's 1, it means we, okay, if it 1 means we have one version of it, and that's tricky. So we will say maximum 2 results should be returned. And okay, if it's 1, 0 means no data. Okay, 1 means, but how do I get the, maybe we will need to make 2 network calls, one for the current or the selected version, and the second call should be to get the previous results. Okay, yeah, that I think that should be the correct approach here. Or is there any way I can make this get result returns the result? Okay, get results for the lib package, return the results, but I think I did this to test it like 17.7. It has a test where are we using this? Library detail view model. Wait a second. Library detail we are calling. Why do we have the... Oh, this is for the test app we are... Okay. I got a message, but I won't be able to see that because I'm streaming from my phone. All right, so we won't be able to get the we will get the results from there itself. So to get the result, I'm passing package name, version code, and the lib version. By the way, save to dictionary. Here I might be find result. Okay, find result inside the... Okay, let's try the test first. That way we will, I think we'll be able to save some time. All right, so what are we going to test here? We are going to test let's go to the library wrapper first, and this is where we need to inject the result like the previous result. Okay, let's make it as not nullable right now. I mean nullable, but let's keep it that way, and it will give us a lot of errors, but never mind, we will fix that one by one. This is okay, we can skip this. And on report ready, okay, here we have the report or analysis report ready, and now we need the previous result to compare that with the... Okay, yeah, this is the right place to call that. This is the right place, but I want to... Is this before the on result found? Okay, that's okay. So previous result or previous report you need? Previous result. Okay, that's cool. So I think this is happening on result found. Okay, this is when we ask, and okay, we have the new result. Cool. We have the new result here. We call the on report ready. The on report ready method is also called from here. Where is this? This is from, there is a breadcrumbs option here, right? Bread, what is it called actually? Breadcrumbs? Yeah. At the bottom, I don't see breadcrumbs. Oh, enable Kotlin. Where is that? Oh, wow. That was really helpful. Why not for Java also? Come on, enable it. I don't need Java. Yeah, that's okay. XHTML YAML, yeah, that's fine. Top. Okay. How about bottom? Yeah, that's cool. All right. So this one, we are sure that on APK pulled, I think this is the initial decompilation on APK pulled. APK got downloaded, which means, okay, should store the result. Yeah, I think that is based on if we are calling it from ADB, we are not storing the result. Yeah, and yeah, I got lost. What was the variable name? Should store result, right? Yeah. So on APK pulled, this will be place store, and because we already have the result in result table, we are decompiling to show the source only. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. And APK pull, wait a second, is there any way we are returning true for this? I mean, both the cases look for, yeah, okay, config should consider result cache. All right, that comes from the config. The config is nothing but another sheet here. This is the live config. The config, I'll give you, no. All right, so what we have here, we have a result object, and then we need the previous result. So we will get the previous result here, or we can say, okay, should fetch proved result. So this will be a boolean passed by the callers to, okay, let's see. So when the result found, it can happen only from here. Okay, I mean, report ready call. Okay, the second call is from, let's add bookmarks. Okay, this is 2, and this is 1, and the third place is here. This is 3. Okay, so should store result is based on different things. All right, So here we won't have or that's interesting. I think I'm complicating this. It should be very simple, I guess. Sorry for the gulp sound. We have the library here. For each library we need the previous result. Dot package name. All right, so I think this should be here, right? Previous result. Okay, previous result could be null. Okay. Is there any shortcut to undo the, what is this, rollback lines? That is Command Alt Z. Well, that works. No. For some reason it doesn't work. That's okay. We have the prev result here. Now the on repository call should find the result. On result found. Okay. Now it has the result of the specific version. We need to find the, okay, that's cool. That makes sense. We'll call this prev result and we'll pass the prev result here. Alright, so here we need to result equals what? We'll say what? Results report get prev result. We only need the last result. Okay, so we will simply pass the package name. Okay, a package dot name. Right, so here we have a function that will say let's say package name. Okay, and this function should be able to return get prev result. Okay, get prev result package name. Okay, now we'll create a method here that will be returning a resource of what is this optional result? That's cool. This is result. Okay, we'll say return the result. Okay, So this the query, the table would be network module or table results. All right, and the query for this would be select the same query that we use here. Package contains the package contains no, not this one, this one, yeah. Okay, that is for packages, library packages, that I understood. Yeah, that makes sense. So we need to get the result here. So query would be package name equals the package name. I think we need to use the query here and say package name. Okay, and we don't need the version code here, and we also don't need do we need the lib version? No, definitely no, or yes, no, we are getting the previous result. Okay, limit 1 ordered by sorry, first I think we need order by here, order by what are the fields we have here? Okay, we have version code, which is, I think it is integer always. Order by version code. Okay, descending limit 1 would return the last one. Okay, so 1,2, let's look at the documentation. Okay, is there an option to do that? If not, we will have to return the two results, manually pass it from the client side. But let's see. We will go to the source and we are going after the it starts in Stackzy, it's in retro sheet. Well, where is the query language? Yeah. What's happening? Why it's not loading? So developers to Google is down. Is it? Or it's just me? Is it just me or internet down? Down for everyone. Is it down right now? Is developers to Google down? Or just me? It's not just you. Alright, let's go to Twitter. Works for you? Are you sure? Oh, now it works. Cool. Yeah, I think it had some issue. Anyway, we are here for the query language. Alright, the dark theme doesn't look good here, so let's disable that. Alright, we are looking for the limit. So the limit can support offset, that's cool. Okay, with limit and offset I think we can get some range, isn't it? I think so. So this will return 30 items, but starting from only 2010. Okay. So we need one item, but started from the second index, right? Or it should be one, or it's a zero based index. Now let's see what is the offset. The offset clause is used to skip a given number of first rows. If a limit clause is used, offset is applied first. For example, limit 15 offset returns row 31. Okay, 31 through 45. Okay. So I think we need one here. Yeah, so it will return second. Yep, man will be limit. Okay, that's cool. So now the query is ready. We just need to make sure it works or not. To do this, what are we going to do? We will write a test, but we don't have to write a test, but do we need to write a test? Do we have a test for this result repo? Yeah, we do have that. But the test will eventually fail as we increase or insert more data to it. All right. Now I'm not going to write test for that. That's not needed. But probably find result. What do we need here? We need data and the package name. Okay. Android app wrapper dot app package dot. Do we have a package name here? No, package name. We need the data here. Okay. I don't know if it's the right way to call it like this, but it should be a. Well, first we write the code here itself, then we will refactor. All right. Good. So we'll call this. We call the collect here, and when the resource is remaining branches and the resource is loading, we will update the UI with what? We'll say getting previous result. Finding new libraries. Okay, the user shouldn't know about the internal things. They should know only about what they are. Whoa. It should be what? It should be we'll call it priv result resource. Okay, when it is loading we'll call it. Okay, when it is done, when we have an error, we will probably won't show the. Should we show an error there? Because this is not. Yeah, we should show an error. Fatal error, or yeah, we need to. Oh, what do we use for other fatal errors? Do we have a message report, status report, anything like that? No, we simply say, okay, we have the error data here. We can give that. Result resource dot error data. Yeah, and here when we have the success, which means we have. Okay, wait a second. we will have an error if we don't have a previous result, so we need to handle that here. Is there any way I can get the resource, I mean error code or anything? No, I don't have any error code here. Then I think I handled this scenario before. Oh, okay, the error that is not data found. I think this yeah, that's the 4 not 4, I guess. But we should make that like a constant, or I think it would be better if we can return an error code from the, yeah. But the problem here is the no data found is, I think that's a custom message that I create inside retrosheet, or okay, let's, yeah, that's a custom message. Okay, maybe, okay, we have the error code I'm passing here, so we should be able to, yeah, yes, yeah, the error data should have at least the error code or something. Yeah. Okay, we'll find the usage and Alright, let's compile it. Let's try compile it. We will get the detail view model here. Okay. Port ready. Okay, here this method returns the but the second instance, this is different. How do we get the preview result here? We will need to do the find preview result and proceed. That proceed block should be on preview result on result found. Sleepy but not going to sleep. I'm just thinking, is there any better way to do this, not sure. prev result, right? On result found. I think we didn't have have the on result found here. Let's see. Yeah, so we'll simply call, maybe we'll change the color. Okay, all right. Let's return this. Let's go this way. Main suspension function can be only on the coroutine body. This is a coroutine body now. Yeah, report ready. Okay, report and result is there. Report should store the result. In that case, it will be null. Or we can anyway get this done. Find prev result. Okay, now I think it makes more sense. Like, we need the previous result, we have a utility method to return that, and what is happening here? What was happening here? We were calling on result found. Okay, this is analyzing previous results. Okay, yeah. So this is not the new result. We need previous result here. Okay, so there is one issue here. Result response. using the prev result here. Okay. We'll also add a new condition there, but let's do this and see the result first. Filter valid with packages. I'm gonna say null here. Here also I'm gonna say null. I'm gonna say null. I'm gonna say null. Okay, it's compiled. Let's try decompile the true caller. The true caller should give me. Okay, that's a bug. We shouldn't see that with all the libraries. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, that's a pure bug, but I'm glad it worked. I mean, not with a bug, but you know. Find prev result. Okay, this prev result is kind of crucial. Find result. Okay, find result. This is add result, so obviously this will return the result we added, or let's go here. Let's go here. Accept version code. Okay, version code is int. Accept version code. And version code we got. We only need limit 1. Yeah, offset is not needed at all. I don't know if this would also fix this, but I just want to make sure. No, that wasn't the bug actually. The bug was a different one. So we'll go back here in the selectable and we will see what caused the issue here. I mean, on what basis we are is new. Okay, this where is the implementation? Oh, wait a second. This data object. Okay. That's okay. Okay, is new. If the priv result has this library inside the lib package, then it's not a new lib. Okay, priv result or lib package contains I will put a breakpoint here. Okay. Or here also. What do we have here? Okay. Okay, we have the priv result here. So, okay, the priv result is 2007. Is that right? I think no, it's wrong. 1182.007 is the latest one. We need 1181.007. All right, that's the mistake we are doing. But okay, anyway, and we are checking what lib packages. We have the lib package here, and what is library.package here? What is library? What is library.package? Okay, HTTP. Okay, so this, no, if it contains, yeah, it's like just opposite. Yeah, contains equals to false. Equal to true means, wait a second, contains, it means it is true equal to false. Yeah, yes, that is what the issue, I guess. Oh, all right. Probably we won't see anything. I mean, we won't see that. What is the actual name of that emoji? Okay, that's fine. Magic emoji. Is that it? No. What does this mean? Sparkles. Yeah. Sparkles emoji. sparkle, we won't see that sparkle again, but not equal to version code. I don't know if we have that version code right there, but we'll put a input module here and we'll enable the logging, so that will give us some idea on what's happening. Alright, so what happens when I say yeah, one of this is for the previous result. That must be okay. I think yes, this should be not equals. That should be the bug. If that was no, it also didn't work. But why? Why is that? This is the call for the what? We have 1181007 and it doesn't have lot T. Wait a second, it has lot T. Let's go over here and see, like the first library was okay. So you're saying that this library again, okay, now if you look at here, we have com.airbnb.t and do we have wait a second, what is going on here? Soft wrap, come on. Okay, how many .t do we have? Only one, right? Then why yeah, so 82007 81007, okay, so it says that this has load T. How come? How is that possible? Like I removed that, right? I mean CEO ABZ, nice app. Is it a console application or web app? It's actually a desktop app built using a new technology called Compose Desktop, if you are unaware about that. So I'm sorry I didn't see your message at the beginning. Alright, yes, I mean it's a language called Kotlin. It's kind of like a wrapper around Java, but not directly Java. The code is compiled to Java bytecode, but it's a different language. It's a JVM based language, you can say like that, but not Java. So does that make sense? All right. So what are we going to do here? Okay, for some reason we let's remove lottie from here also. Okay, I don't know why we have two packages with that actually shouldn't happen, but for some reason it happened, but I don't know how that. Again, we'll try. I want to see that again. Does it have Lottie? Wait a second. We are going to debug this. Yes, also nice keyboard. Thank you so much. All right. Also, this it's not Logitech. It's a Red Dragon. People used to ask me the same question, so I have the link here. So here's the link. It's a Red Dragon Kavata 250, I guess. All right. Sure, you're welcome. And also we are using Google Sheet as the backend, if you didn't notice that. I think I need to exit that. BRB, yeah, sure, take your time, no problem at all. Okay, now we have this package over here. Does it have Lottie? No, it doesn't have. So I'm gonna give it another try, like a completely different try. All right, now let's go try Truecaller. Okay, the second call, I think that is what we made for our desk limit. Yeah, I think that's not equal to, yeah, 218207. Yeah, all right, let's see. Okay, 81007. Does it have Lottie? How is that possible? Seriously? How is that row updated? All right, wait a second. Wait a second. We have two versions of Truecaller here. Okay. I got it. How many versions of Truecaller we have here? It's like 16 instance, but how many? 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, now I'm going to delete this one, and I'm going to delete this one also, and I'm going to delete this one. So now we have only I think we shouldn't actually look for the version code. I don't know. Yeah, it's just an assumption. Or is it possible to using timestamp? Yeah, maybe we can try that also, but I don't know. Maybe we can try. Hold on a second, I need to open something which is might have some confidential information on it, so hold on a second. We'll be right back. Okay. All right. Okay. I think it's good to. Yep. So let's give one more try. This should. I mean, I don't know if this will work or not, but we'll try it. We'll go take Truecaller. Yes, it worked, but I want a better solution. The current one is kind of like a little hacky because we are depending on version code, which can be either increment or decrement, but usually people decrement it, but people can also decrement it. I mean, what did I say? People usually increment it. Yeah, whatever. We'll find a better way to do this. First we need to decode this. I think that's on UTF-8. Decode UTF-8 online. There's IntelliJ has a plugin for this. Anyway, maybe we will use, this is just an experiment. Okay. What was the class 2? I don't know if we can use that. Decoder. Wait, no, never mind. We'll use some online tools. That is better, I guess. URL decoder. Yeah, this is pretty good. Yep. That's our query right there. Okay. Now ordered by E. If I say order by E, what will it return? It returns. Okay. And how about order by A? Yeah, I think order by A makes more sense because that is the timestamp. Yeah. I think order by A is better. I don't know. Maybe we can create a duplicate row here. How do I duplicate the row? Is there any way? Delete, hide, resize row, blah, 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 blah. Maybe we just insert one above and copy this row and paste it here. Okay, now I'll say I decompile this on 13th. Wait, don't do that. 13th, this is 19th, and this is version 6, and I'll say this is something like, yeah, something like that. Maybe let's shuffle this also. Okay, 81, 10, 11, 11, 82. So when I say order by A, okay, this is a valid one. This is the second last. And when I say order by, okay, yeah, this is the first. So I think order by A works. We just have to give them the timestamp, I guess. Yeah. So yeah, I'll go here, change this code to order by timestamp. Okay, think we have the timestamp over or not. Oh, that's bad. See, that is really bad. Let's see. Create that. Maybe. I mean, it's not create that anymore. It's called timestamp. Maybe we can say created at here. Okay. Yeah, the first row, whatever. All right, that should fix it, and we have the new feature here. Now let's test this on something else, and I don't know which one will have a new library. Maybe we can, okay, let's decompile GitHub. Okay, let's rerun this. I mean, yeah. Okay, let's debug GitHub. Yo, late night streams or what? Hi Vic. Not late. Oh, it's 2:25. Oh my god. I was under the impression it's like 1 a.m. or 1:30. Something like that. And we are actually implementing a new feature here. Alright, so the feature is, if we have a new library, if we decompile an app, if there's a new library, it will show the Spring in sparkles right there. We will change the position of that sparkles, but definitely, I mean, it will be somewhere around here, or I don't know. Anyway, it will show a label. I just explained it. Do you want me to repeat that? I'm happy to do that if you didn't get it. Okay, yeah, sure. Let me explain it again. So, I don't know how to explain this. It's a simple feature actually. So, for example, you open this app, okay? You decompile Truecaller. Truecaller will show you, I mean, it will show you the libraries that are used by Truecaller, right? And like, suppose you come back again, like after 2 months or 3 months, or maybe some weeks, and you decompile the Truecaller again, which hopefully, or like they will have a new version. You decompile the new version, and you will see a sparkle on the new library. That's it. It's a simple one, just to show you what is the new library that they implemented. Yeah, small feature, but it took some time. I mean, we don't have a real database here, so it is hard to query the data from the Google Sheet. So yeah, anyway, we made it. We're going to commit that. What are we going to call this? Add sparkle feature. I'm going to call it sparkle feature. It's a new feature. Yeah, and push it. What are the to do we have here? That's not a to do, that's a warning. Support other platforms. This is a big one. On track libs, this I need to think. Common, find a good position. Yes, this is it. That we will work. And what is it? Only for debug purpose. That's a warning. Temp fix for 72 should be updated once resolved. What is that? I think we fixed that, but so you are done with it, but we can't check as there will be no new lib added in a for Stackzy. Yeah, it's like we can modify the sheet, and for example, let's do that. Okay, let's remove some library from here. For example, let's remove what? I'm confused. What should I remove? Okay, I'm going to remove room. Okay, when we have many choices, we get confused, right? So I removed room. Alright, hold on, and I decompiled again, and I don't have room here because I think they didn't have room in the previous version. See, that happens. We need to find a library that is, yeah, lot is parking because it was okay. Oh, I removed it from the wrong item, but never mind. We will remove this time. Okay, and I think it is there inside here. Okay, in the new version the Jota time is there. Lot is parking, I did it for testing, and currently where is the Jota time? This doesn't have that sparkle now, so we go back, we decompile it again. See, because it is not there in the new lib, but it is there in the old version. Yeah, nice one. Thank you so much. Alrighty, what do we have now? Maybe we can do some animation inside this gradient and for new libs. Okay, for new libs we can do some, yes, we can do that. But definitely not now. I have office tomorrow, and how many hours do I have? 3:30, 4:30, 5:30, 6:30, 7:30, 8:30. Yeah, Maybe pop out the circle thing a bit for 2-3 seconds, maybe for a new pop out, in the sense like, just zoom in, zoom out, or yeah, okay. All right, we can do that. We can do that. So that thing is called alphabet circle. Okay, and where is it rendered? It is rendered inside the selectable. Alphabet circle is here. Alphabet circle is here. Maybe we can pass, yeah, is new here. Okay, and it should come from here. Is new. What is that? It can be null. Is new equal to true? Okay. Anyway, is new false. I mean, I think we can make this as false by default. Yeah. Okay, now we have is new. Yes, we need to animate content. Animate says animate. There was an API to animate the size, I guess. Size comes from the I think this is the color generator. We'll pass this, but it will be false by default. Okay. Circle shape. Yeah, we have scale, right? Okay, scale has what? What if I say 1f or scale the contents of both the horizontal and vertical axis, okay, uniformly by the same scale factor. Use of this API renders is converted into a separate graphics layer. Alright, that's not a problem, but what is the expected value here? I hope it's between 0 to 1. If you need rest, you can do it tomorrow. It's fine with me. Yeah, that's fine. Let's try. And if it's going to take more time than we expected, I think alphabet circle. I think we can try this here itself. This alphabet circle is being used in color generator, but we don't need that. We will try it here itself. Okay, we'll say single window application. Wait a second, yeah, and we'll call a Stackzy theme, yeah, then alphabet circle, character. This is one of the major benefit of Compose, in my opinion. You know, you can try things. What is the error going here? It is in private file. Come on, what are you saying? Do I need to define it here? No, I don't want that. I want this. Come on, don't be stupid. Yeah. Character will be C, and color. What are we passing here? BG color is what? Color you will get written color to second, random color returns what? It's a color object. Yeah, whatever. Color. It needs a brush. Okay. Linear gradient. What is linear? Yep. Colors is equal to list of color dot color dot red, and modifier I'm not going to pass modifier is new, it's going to be true. Okay. Platform declaration clash. Why is that? Have the same JVM signature. Okay. Is is new lib. All right. We have some color must have length of at least 2 if color stop is omitted. Okay, we are asking it to have a gradient, but we are only passing 2. I think that should be the issue there. Yep, we have some kind of modifier dot size in 60dp. Yeah. It will look ugly, but please don't worry about that. 160, let's go with that. Okay, now we have, why it looks so small? Oh, we are not using material. We are using material, right? Okay, we haven't. Stackzy is a material theme, right? But why it doesn't have that? That is interesting. We do have typography, we do have everything, but the text looks smaller. But never mind, that's not our target here. Our target is just to test the we are scaled it down. The heck. Yep, it should be 60, I guess. Okay, so yeah, now I got it. Yep, and we need to animate that, right? So I'll say animated animated scale by no, scale expects values in float, so we need animate float as state, I guess. The target's value will be always constant. I don't know if this will trigger the animation, but I'm going to try this. Okay, and I will put it here. No, because it's like scale value. Okay, scale will be observing scale here, mutable state of, no, let's remember, mutable state of 0f. Okay, once that is launched, we will call key, okay, unit scale. We will change the scale to f. Okay, this is just to scale it. Okay, it worked. Now we need to repeat that. So what are we going to do? We'll say animation spec repeatable, or repeat times. Was too fast. Yeah, it was fast, but we are going to control the duration and infinite repeatable. Duration based animation spec. What are we expecting here? What was the child tween? I think it was in the, yeah, it was it. Anyway, repeat mode equals repeat mode reverse spring. Yep, you can do that. Damping ratio, there is the damping ratio. Visibility threshold, why is it giving me duration based spring? Yeah, spring is not a duration based animation, so yeah, so we won't be able to use that. You remember that medium thing, right? Which I don't know why they did that, but yeah, it's okay. Initial start offset. Okay, this is fine. Now let's look at the output. We might need to tweak the duration though, but let's see if it repeats or not. Okay, it's like, okay, it's okay, yeah, I got it. It's like happening from 0 to f. Maybe it should be 1f. It had two classes under duration based animation. One was teen, one I forgot. Yeah, me too, forgot. Let's find that. Yep, duration based. What is duration? Snap is like animate without any animation, I guess, like snap, I think so. I think it's for something to cancel the animation, or move to that state without doing the animation, something like that. Let's look at, yeah, let's go with tween first. Yep. But before that, let's see the snap. I think snap is animation immediately switch to the value to the end value. You can specify delay value. Yeah, it's like it's like it will never happen. Okay, tween. I think tween. I think we need to modify that. Scale 1. Okay, maybe not 2, maybe 1.2f. All right, it is somewhat okay, I guess. But yeah. Okay, I think we need to do this. Okay, it's new. What if it's false? The animation shouldn't play. Yeah, maybe we can save some. No, we can't save the resources, and maybe we can put some if statement, but yeah, that's not needed. Or this is float. How do we call? Yep, value. We might need a current scale. Yeah, some small optimization. That's too fast. We need to make it very smooth duration. Easing. What are the available easing values? Is there any way to go from here to the official documentation? No, I guess. Slow, fast out, slow in, linear out, slow in. Fast out, slow in. Fast out, slow in. Let's go with the default one. Yeah. and let's see how it runs in the real app. The moment of truth. We can do it for some time, maybe not infinite. Yeah, maybe repeatable, and the iteration count, let's say like 5, and yeah. What is this? Oh, ask the emulator to come. Go away. Go away, go away, go away, go away. To caller. 1, 2, 3 is enough. Oh, I think we should use some even numbers. That way it will be it in the previous, or the normal state. What is that? What is that? Okay. All right. Dish. No. So it happens because, is there a listener? Interesting one. Is there a listener? Yeah, we have finished listener. So once it is finished, we will scale back to 1f. I thought it was due to that odd number 5, because what just happened? That wasn't good. 1, 2. Why that jumping? Is it because the repeat mode reverse? No, probably no. This will be more jumpy, because every time it has to go to the previous state and come back to the zoom state. I don't know. Yeah, it's more jumpy. Okay, maybe we'll use reverse, but current scale. Alright, so iteration, what if we put 2? Let's go with that test file. That will be more suitable here. See that jumping? Why in between? It is weird. Why in between? I don't get it. Okay, why jumping? Yeah, that's what I'm looking. So we ask it to start the animation. It will go from 1 to F, came back here, dun dun dun. Current scale state 1F. Maybe this finished listener will call every time it finishes. Let's try that. So technically this finish should be called only once. I mean, that is what we are expecting. Yeah, but that's okay. What is that? Ether. 1.2. Okay, the last value. Maybe let's use 3. How about now? Oh, it's like, yeah. I will show you that. I know why it happens, because one iteration finished and then we ask the animation to again execute, so it goes here again executing it, I guess. Yeah. But finish listener will be called after n iterations. No. Yes. So you say, like, you know, it finished the 3 iteration and it will call this callback, and now we again ask it to change. We change the value, and what happens? It will go here, come again here, it will again start the value. But it should actually be recursive in this sense, but it's not happening recursive. Maybe during the second iteration or at the end of the second iteration, the current scale state value and the last value is equal, resulting no trigger in the animation. That's why it is not, happening recursively, but this will trigger the animation again, I guess. You got my point, right? Or not? Yes. So yeah, we shouldn't actually change the animation value inside the finished listener. That is the one thing we need to take care of. I mean, when playing with animation, like, otherwise it would trigger that recursive thing. If we put some random value over here, it would be definitely recursive, because every time it calls, it's like random value, right? But anyway, we have something, but I'm not going to finish that in this stream. Maybe we can work on that tomorrow. Work on that animation thing today. I mean, yeah. Yep. Yeah, maybe we should sleep. I was saying that. All right. I'm going to end the stream. Yeah, maybe we can end the stream, and I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, bye, good night.